exercising, I was managing what I ate, I felt comfortable in what I ate. I wasn't purging, I wasn't using any excessive means to diet. Yeah, I was taking care of myself, and I have not been taking care of myself lately. I am sleep deprived all the time. I've become so sleep deprived that I can manage with 3 hours of sleep to practically none and still be somewhat coherent. Sometimes, I don't know, probably not. I probably act like a fool, like most of the time, but even worse. But I'm so sleep deprived all the time, which I don't even know why. Like, my work schedule right now is fine. My class schedule is fine. Am I taking classes while having to study for the board, even though I procrastinate? Yes. However, realistically, it's not that bad. I have work, but it's only like part-time. It's not that bad. And I don't know why I feel so overwhelmed. I feel tired all the time. I feel drained and stressed, and I feel like I don't even feel justified in those feelings because I can see realistically how my schedule really isn't that bad. You know, not because of like comparison of anything other than I feel like I've had a heavier work schedule before and I was okay. Now I don't feel that way. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older. I don't know if it's just something that's just piling up, combination of those things. But I just feel really stressed lately, and it's reflected in my appearance, and it's something I know. Well, it's interesting because I feel like I don't know if I just don't care as much, or I'm just constantly like preoccupied by something that I don't even care what I look like. But I do because I'm talking about it. But I mean the sense of like I don't even like I would spend like 2 hours sometimes like getting ready and priming myself. And I still enjoy those things. I think those are acts of like self-care that I really like sometimes, and which I would love to do if I have time to do them, but I just don't. So I just haven't been caring, and I've been just doing the shit that I need to do. And in some ways I feel like it's really liberating. In other ways, I feel very ashamed of like some things. Like, I'm not comfortable in my body right now. And I'm also trying to discern whether this is healthy thinking of me thinking like, oh, I've gained an excessive weight where I don't feel healthy, where I physically just do not feel healthy. I feel lethargic. It's causing problems with potential concerns of like PCOS and stuff like that, hormonal problems, and just feel tired all the time. So there's that aspect, but there's also, of course, the superficial aspect that I want to be mindful of and recognize, like, oh, I also don't really like looking at myself in the mirror that much. I feel embarrassed to see myself in photos. I just don't like the way that I look right now. And right now, as I'm talking about it, I don't really feel as ashamed to discuss it. I feel like in the past I might have been a little bit more embarrassed, but maybe it's just me being sleep deprived or not really kind of processing what I'm saying. But yeah, I want to recognize those feelings and understand them. And these kind of video diaries help me articulate that because sometimes I have a difficult time verbalizing my emotions. I don't like sharing them with people. Like, it's very difficult for me to even share my emotions with people that I'm very close to. And I don't know where I can attribute that to. I don't know if I just wasn't ever exposed to that growing up, and so I never really knew how to do that, and I'm only learning now the importance and value of just communication, communication with other people and also communication with yourself, how you're doing, checking in.